I have like 2 ideas for what I want to run today. You can see our first team we want to test is right here, and it's like a Scarf Typhlosion Wheezing for Farigiraf team with like a banded Garchomp. And I think this could be really good. You know, you lead the Wheezing, you get the Frisk. We're playing close team sheet because we're just playing ladder. So you see what you want to do. And if they don't have sashes or anything like that, you know, you can pivot in the Wheezing and just pop their Tailwind setter. Or, you know, like if I led Talonflame Typhlosion and I want to set Tailwind, I can. So I think this is a really good team for like close team sheet just to get a good understanding of the board state. So I think it's a really, really fun team in that regard. But I also have like a different option for this team if I want to mix it up and go with like a Scarf Chomp instead of a Banded Chomp, a Banded Dragonite instead of a Typhlosion, and a Murkrow instead of the Talonflame if I want to pair it with Dengo. So I have a couple different lines and things I want to test for this. We're getting ready for Sacramento Regionals, and I just don't really know what I want to use yet, but I think I want to use a team that hits really hard and really fast. I've been thinking about how I want to build, and I really want to build a team that says like, hey, I have a Scarfmon and a Tailwind setter. You honestly like can't fight me if you want to trade Tailwinds with me, so just don't trade Tailwinds. And so they're like, fine, I won't trade Tailwinds, I'll play more Balance, or I'll play more Trick Room. And I'm like, cool, if you play Trick Room, I'm going to Imprison out, or I'm going to melt you with AoE, and if you play Balance, I'm going to melt you with AoE. So your best bet is still actually to trade Tailwinds with me, but the Wheezing says like, you can't trade Tailwinds with me, I'm just going to KO your Tailwind setter. So it's a pretty cool team, I think, and the Typhlosion for what I'm going to test today lets me see their item, so I kind of get that open sheet feel, while still like, you know, and playing close sheet. So let's go play some games and see how this one goes. All right, in Sin, Whims. So I feel like Whims is one of those mons we definitely can like pop with this. I really like Hisui Typhlosion into this. It's great into all those, right? Except for Hydreigon, but like we can see its item and then we'll see what we need to do. I think Farigiraf's definitely useful here if I want to be that guy. I don't need Tailwind to put any more pressure here. You can't feint into, there's a terrain on the board. Let's see what we want to do. We want to pivot in Wheezing. We don't know which slot we really want to pivot it in for yet. So like, I'm thinking, I think I still want my Garchomp here, but it's going to be hard to use it. So like, I do like Talonflame. I think Talonflame still kind of works here. Pivot in Wheezing. I guess I could go Farigiraf there. Actually, I like that a lot. Those two plus Wheezing Garchomp. Let's try that. Cool, let's try it. Let's try it. See how this one goes. Let's see how this one goes. Trying to catch them with a Frisk so they can show me a little bit more about their set. I need to know if it's AV in Sin. I need to know a little bit more about that Hydreigon. So we also need to know if this is this Whim sashed or cloaked. Sash. Alright, so they can get up a Tailwind if they would like to do it. Scarf Dengo? Scarf Dengo, huh? Huh? Sash Whims is really obnoxious, but I think this is still the right play. Scarf Dengo, Degeneracy. Wow. So like I said, we're trying to play this team kind of for like open sheet, and if this was like, if it was Sash Whims the whole time, we would have just brought Talonflame, right? Talonflame checks Whims super hard, you Brave Bird it, you trade Tailwinds, Brave Bird, and then feint it. I would not have brought the Wheezing to this matchup at all. Let's see what they want to do here. They have to pivot out. I'm going to see Hydreigon coming in here. Maybe in Sin? There's in Sin, yeah. Sin's great to come in with. I wonder what they're even going to do. Pivots. Okay. That late game Tailwind they're going for. Is this Hydreigon on this side? Okay. Yeah, I mean, Eruption still hits, like, really hard. And I got a Wheezing on the board now, right? Wheezing ain't bad in this matchup. Against, like, these two mons specifically, Wheezing's kind of nice. They were scouting for Wheezing, though. I like what they're putting down here. Look at this damage. Oh, my gosh. That's a lot. So, are you going to Trash Slash your Hydreigon to not lose I'm gonna do this. I ain't doing anything else right now. Yeet! Yeah, save that Typhlosion. I think it's the right play. Put the Insim within range for Earthquake. Oh, and a Terra. What Terra are you going? Are you gonna go Steel Terra on that Hydreigon? I'm gonna let you know that there's a Garchomp in the back. Fire Terra. Great play. Same thing. Same thing. So we just need to keep Weezing alive. And I think you might just be Dark Pulse in the Vergraph. Like, Snarl's absolutely fine, so I don't really care. Pop my Balloon. And Weezing, I think, eats a Flare Blitz, but it's hard to say, right? It's going to be hard to say. Oops. Faster than Sin. Nice. Knockoff. Yes. Cool. So Garchomp is coming for free. Garchomp coming in for free here is so nice. They're going to be able to get a Tailwind up. Like, it depends on how they want to play this turn, but like we are going to get a double KO right here. Don't even need to Terra. And then next turn we potentially have Flying Terra with our Weezing. So they'd have to go Tailwind, but then they'd be losing their Dengo for it. I might just go for the fat EQ and make sure I OHKO their Dengo. And then have Whims get 1v1 by Typhlosion. That's another good way to close this one out. The only way they get out of this is some sort of weird Protect play. Because I think Garchomp gets the KO on both these mons from here. They could have also pivoted out one of those mons for Whims and soak damage. Isn't he Levitate? Yo, it's Weezdees, please! Weezdees! Let's go. Boom! Dunzo! Wasted on Route 1. So the question is, like, is this Dengo gonna blow up my Garchomp? It is. Like, probably, right? Does Dengo OHKO Garchomp? What do you guys think? I mean, I think the right play here is actually, like, that's Scarf Dengo, right? We already frisked it earlier. So we're just going to EQ. Let the Weezing just take the fat L. I guess it's technically... Let's see. We should technically double protect here, right? Because you're just going to pop it with the Garchomp. You might as well try and keep it alive. But we're going Ground Terra to make sure we can take out the Dengo. And if we KO our own Weezing, like, I don't care. So let's see it. They have to Tailwind, and they are faster than the Chomp here. But this is Ground Terra Earthquake, okay? We do get the double! We don't need the double, by the way. It's not even, like, required. I could have also Flying Terra if I wanted to do that, but, like, make it rain. I don't think Scarf Dengo, even with crit, takes the Garchomp out. Yeah, and then even if you Moonblast here, I Terra'd. Yep, good play. And since... Oh, 1 HP! Shout out to Eevee Training. But I also want to say, even if you KO'd my Garchomp there, the fact that I got the double protect means Typhlosion just won the game. Because, like, even if you KO'd the Garchomp, Typhlosion just comes in and says you're done. Right? Yo, Garchomp kind of busted. Garchomp kind of nice. Last time I checked. Twice as nice, actually. Alright, it's actually, I think, the right play in, like, every situation to pivot out this Chomp, because if you protect with your Whims, and, like, I have to EQ my Weezing, then I bring up my Typhlosion, you get a double protect, and I EQ my Typhlosion, I'd lose, so we pivot out for the Typhlosion here, and we just Sledge Bomb. Busted. Power of Friendship, Garchomp. Wins up! Garchomp busted. Thing's right. Whims here is problematic. Is it Cloaked or Sashed, right? That Whims is Sashed, so against that Whims, we go Talonflame. Second place Latin America Regionals. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so I'm going to go this. I think you go Talon here. And I would like to go Typhlosion. I'd like that. That'd bring joy to my heart to go Typhlosion. You're going to go Sin, and that's okay because we're going to go this. And then I think you do need to, like, close out for Rigorath. They have so much priority. I think you'd be a fool not to... bring the Frigoraph here, but like, Gambit and Goldango give me problems. Yeah, let's try this. This person probably won't fall for this team. I feel like it's a little bit too aggressive for someone as good as we're playing against. But if he's not tall enough to ride, he's going for a ride. That's how this works. Alright, let's see it. Whimsicott Goldango. Frisk's about to be going up. Where are we dropping? You got Cloak Whims? Sash Whims, right play. Specs Dengo. Trade Tailwind. Oh my, uh-oh. Uh-oh, trade Tailwind. Uh-oh. They're gonna Terra me, but then, like, I still think I'm in a really good spot. This is forcing their Terra, and Garchomp's just gonna come in. Okay, this Dengo's dead. Works for me! Busted. Love Frisk, dude. How about Dengo? Which is the best Tailwind setter? I like Talonflame a lot. I've been saying that for a long time. I think Merc. Oh, Rage Quit! Yo, Cotton 4K? Bro, he's like, what? I can't believe you clicked Eruption with your Typhlosion. No way. Crazy. Bro. Okay. What were they trying to catch with that? Like, Dengo does not work on my team. Yon Mega. That's cool. Wonder if it has Hypnosis. I like Hypnosis when I play Yon Mega. I could beat this. This team doesn't look that intimidating. It's a Wolves team from Louisville. Don't tell me anything. I think I could beat this first try. This team, I think I got this. Let me think about it. I don't know the items, so I'm trying to see what I have to play around here. Typhlosion is very good. Okay. Those are really good here. I don't need Wheezing for anything. Dengo can close, but if you get the TR out of me, I lose. This is the best one to have in the back. Alright, I got this one. Don't tell me anything about this team. I think I could beat it without knowing what it does. It's all going to come down to how the arch is built, I think. I'm working on something where I'm not looking up. I'm not watching regionals. I usually don't watch regionals anyways, but I'm not looking up what does well at the regionals because I want to fight the teams on ladder and see if I can sniff out what they're trying to do. I feel like you do a disservice to yourself when you, let me see, wider, that's really cool. And safety goggles, cool. I feel like you do a disservice to yourself when you fight against a team and you already know its open team sheet. I feel like you lose a lot of the ability to like play defensively around every bad situation. And I know I personally remember L's better when like I take them because I get caught off guard by something. And so I'm trying to just go back to my roots a little bit. Widers. See, like, I like this lead. Bruh. Fine with that. Need to make sure this instant goes down. White Herb Sneasler. That's kind of cool. I wonder if there's something more to that than just like getting an Unburden proc off Intimidate. He should just use an Adrenaline Orb if he was going to be trying to get intimidated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kidding. Let's go. So you can fake out, but like I'm me. Protect is great there. I want to see what they're doing with the Incin. It's not going to be fake out Protect, right? Might be like knock off into my draft, but then I just bring back in the Talonflame and then like, well, no Talon. Sorry, I do bring out Talonflame and then I just go Tailwind from there and I'm good to go. Great damage in this Incin here. Might even get the KO. No, so unlucky, bro. Oh, my my little guy. He's so sad. That's really bad. I could have swore I'd have that KO. Yo, shoutouts to Wolf, best EVs in the game, right? Okay. Let's see it. They haven't used Terra yet. That's one thing that I'm really worried about. It's probably going to be Flying Terra P2, right? Which is probably going to lose me the game here. But I'm down to take my L's learning things, you know? Yeah, if that and Sim went down, I just won the game, by the way. Because I would just pivot. So there's a P. That's why we helping hand here, because I want to catch this fat damage right here. And then we're gonna kill the Ferrigiraf. Oh, Yamega's great bringing here. Talonflame can actually really outvalue that. I'm assuming it's Sash Yamega. Because there's no other real, maybe like Cloak, but like, Wolf, I don't think Wolf would use Cloak Yamega. That's weird. You can close combat my Garchomp? Okay. CC, baby! He's going deep! I mean, oh, wrong slot, bro! He thought I was pivoting out! No! See, you just let that happen, bro. So, Garchomp's not great here. Let's really think about what I want to do. I think I do want to come in with... That's why it's wider. That's really cool. I like that a lot. That's sick. And then you get the Unburden proc when you feel like it. I like that a lot. That's really cool tech. But it's dead. Alright, so you can come up with Porygon here. I'm trying to play around Hypnosis if I have to. Typhlosion's good. Yeah. Okay. Let's think about this. What's the last Mon? I think that's the most important thing about this is what is the last Mon? Is it Arch? It's not Porygon. I think you would have brought the Porygon out right here, honestly. So you didn't go P2 when it's Arch. Okay. Garchomp's at -2. I don't want to leave it in. Goggles and Sash. Cool, it is Sash. Awesome. That's fine. Nice. Tailwind's up. We don't need to hit the Yamega until we feel like it. Especially because it's Sashed, right? There's the bug. Nice. That's so good for me. Look at me, professional gamer. That's a +1 out here. Cool. And now we pin. Oh, it's almost like I played a game, boys and girls. Detect these, bro. Dunzo. Nice. So Yamega's Dunzo'd. Incineroar's Dunzo. Sneasler's Dunzo. Show me that Arcaludon. Show it to me. Show it to me. Show it to me. I'm good at this game if I want to try, you know. I fucking knew it. All right, so the thing is, like, I don't want to give him too many sturdy procs. But I think that, like, this is still the right play. This is just a lot of damage. I don't think you can really stop it while still stopping a Chomp. Having Fate on upper hand on Talonflame is nuts. It's good. It's just good. So how'd I do? How'd I do? First time ever seeing that team in my life. I treated it with respect. Destroyed. Common W. I think Wolf would obviously beat me, you know, but... And see, the good thing about that exercise, right? The good thing about that exercise is I can treat it as just the team. I don't have to take into account, like, it was Stalwart? Yo, that's nuts. It was Stalwart? Does he still have Electro Shot? That's crazy. When I don't know the items or the abilities or the EVs or anything like that, or who made the team, Don't tell me anything. I don't really want to know. I want to find out for myself. But when you take away all of those things, you take away the pedestal that you put the team and the player on. What did I say when we first got into that game? I looked at the team and I said, I don't think this is very good. I think I can just win. And so and then you were all like, oh, that's Wolf's team. That's Wolf's team. And so I said, like, don't tell me. I think I can win. So let me try and win without thinking that I need to, like, 8D chess Wolf's team. Right? Or Wolf Glick. Do we think that I can OHKO a Grimmsnarl with Fire Terra Eruption? What do you guys think? Do you guys think we OHKO with Fire Terra Eruption? Man, Dengo's not pulling its weight in this team. I should probably cut the Dengo here for something else. Say Arch? No, Arch doesn't wall that team. We don't know the rest. Like, coaching, you can outvalue. Arch doesn't get the boosts correctly against this team, I don't think. I'm thinking if I want to go Frigoraph. If that is a Trick Room Sinistcha, I'll lose. So, like, I have to go for Frigoraph. They also have Bullet Punch, Sucker Punch Grim. I don't really care about E-Speed Dragonite. I don't think that it matters. You know what? I'll go Talonflame. And I'm not really happy about it, but I think that they might have some sort of speed control that lets the game get away from me. Yeah, Mouseholt's good. Chances of Metagross being normal to our explosion? Better than 0, but we'll be able to see because we're leading with Frisk. I'd say about 10%. Like, if they lead Sinistcha Metagross, like, we're not cooked, but, like, we're sad. They could go, if it's still banded, I'm gonna kill it. What you got, buddy? Sash Blaziken, okay. Assault Vest. Well, we know what he's not clicking. Okay. He can absolutely click the Terra button. Abso-freaking-lutely click that Terra button. What Terra do you go on Metagross? Flying? That's a good Terra. I think if I want to Rock Slide. I'm gonna Rock Slide. Cool. See if they go Flying Terra. See if we can waste their Terra turn 1. There's a Terra. I could also have clicked Earthquake myself. I want to let you know that I like the lines where I actually Earthquake my own Typhlosion a lot. Where I just absolutely melt their board. Attack Blaziken? Cool, that works. He's going to get a speed boost on this Blaziken, but he's going to be pinned by Talonflame in a minute. Metagross can Earthquake here, but I don't really care. Decent damage. If we get a flinch here, that's sick, by the way. That would be amazing. I'd love that for me. El Flincho! Flinchers! Oh god, we just got Ice Punched. That's fine, they ignored the They ignored the wrong Pokemon. Alright, let's think about what we want to do here. How come a lot of teams core are Grass, Fire, Water? They just cover each other correctly, I would say. Alright, so we have a Weezing. Do we think that, like, that KOs Metagross? I'll respect Metagross. Woo! Respect Metagross paid off! Blaziken more like suck. He's gonna go into Sinistcha, right? Oh, Garchomp, that's fine. I was planning on pivoting out Blaziken for Sinistcha to get the peel off the Metagross, and that's why I doubled into the Metagross slot. This is a lot of damage. This is a lot of damage. This is like so much damage. I hope that's not Scarf Chomp. If it is, though, they can't ever hit the Talonflame, so like we're fine. Woo! Look at that damage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of damage last time I checked. Garchomp, how's it going, buddy? How you doing, friendo? Eat this big single target Fire Terra Eruption right in the kisser. Woo! Okay, that was a crit. I was gonna be like, bro, chill. Chill, bro. That was a lot of damage. Okay. Is it Blaziken again? They still don't know that we're scarfed either. I want to let that be known. Okay. This is problematic, but I think we're fine. That's still going to get to hit what I want to hit. I could pivot out for Wheezing and upper hand that guy if I felt like it. Don't act. I definitely could. I'm gonna do this. Let's do this. If you hit my Talonflame, you were getting cooked here. And you would hit the... Okay, Protect. Protect's good. We're gonna be able to kick out your Chomp unless you're Scarf Chomp. Which is, if you're Scarf Chomp, respect, because Scarf Chomp's really good. Ah, you're not. So you have Protect. Now the question is, like, are you multi-scale, right? Or are you something else? Now, I really think this is a multi-scale Dragonite, which is why I'm, like, over-committing so hard. Right? I really think this is multi-scale. Really think it's multi-scale. And the reason I think it's multi-scale is because it's on a team with a Sinistcha. Right? That makes complete sense. Alright, I'm gonna get this Blaziken off the board. I'm gonna try. So they know we have upper hand. They know what we're about. They got their Terra. Let's see how this one goes down. If you go like normal Terra with your Dragonite, like that upper hand would have cooked you too. It would have done like 60, like 45%. Let's see what they got here. Whole game comes down to this moment. Oh, Talonflame just doing stuff out here. Oh man, big sad. Big sad. Oh, ow, that much damage is too much damage. Let's see. Ah, yeah, it's not enough damage. That is multi-scale, by the way. There's the Coaching like we talked about. We have the upper hand if we want it. So I think I might click that. Didn't they turn Metagross? Oh, you're right. Duh. Duh. They already did Terrestrialize Metagross. Alright, I'm getting absolutely bodied. Let's see. Pivot in here does not help, but it lets me unlock and bring back in. I think we have to do this. Let me go check on some stuff. Yeah, Doge, I know. Let me check this. Alright, let's see what they want to do. Protect. That was a great play. I think we lose this one. The dog's distracted me a lot. Attack Dragonite. They're scouting for him if I want to click E-Speed. Our Talonflame's... sorry, our Typhlosion's unlocked. Let's see what we want to get done here. Dragonite takes big damage from Wheezing, and Blaziken is only at +1. I think Blaziken still does outspeed, but like, I think I'd be able to get away with like a Dazzling Gleam here and a Tailwind. I think I'd be able to actually get away with it. You can E-Speed one of these, but I can't. I mean, I guess I can just upper hand there and stop the E-Speed entirely. Yeah, I'll do that. And if I can get one of these guys, like, left to either lonesome, I think we can just win. Doggo Sabotage. Yeah, that's how it goes. Upper hand. Yo, he tried to click the move. He tried to click Extreme Speed, bro. No, stop it. Stop it. Get some help. We don't even know if they're inner focus, but like, bro, it's funny. Overheat, huh? Yo, you know we had Sash anyways, but like, you know we'd be gaming out here. All right, and that should put this Blaziken like within range for a feint, I think. And so now I think we just go D-Gleam feint. Please go away, Blaziken. And you could hit the Weezing with an E-Speed, but then you can't fight Typhlosion and Talonflame. And I'm faster than the Dragonite, so the feint's gonna go first. Give me 1 sec. Here we go. Please go away. Nice. Life Orb busted. Alright. Talonflame was down. Weezing wins the game. Cool, we did it. We did it. We're able to win the game, even through the Doggo Sabotage. Yo, busted. Busted. Weezing busted. Holy moly. That was rough. Alright, give me like 2 seconds to go deal with this dog thing. Feint busted. I will be right back. And then we will go play some more games. But I can check it. I like Talonflame here. Talonflame Typhlosion just kind of cooks, I think. And then I like Farigiraf, but I don't know if it's right. Like, I don't really care about your priority. Like, I'm gonna, because I have Talonflame. I don't think I need to care. I'm gonna bring Garchomp, and I think you don't need Weezing. I'm not seeing like Weezing have a value here. Should we just give them the win so they can get to Master Ball? Doesn't hurt us. Which one of these is right? I think Dengo is actually really good here. It's really annoying for them. I'm running the Dengo. You made me think like, you need Farigiraf. How are you sucker punch from King Gambit? It's like upper hand. Like upper hand's the GOAT. So let's try it. Against this team, I've always wanted to try Typhlosion Garchomp. If I fight one more of these teams, I'll lead Typhlosion Garchomp into it. Because you can actually just like erupt, pop the Sneasler Sash, and then EQ break both of everything, and everyone's dead. If they lead Rilla, they're getting eruptioned, and are like Earthquake's still good. So let's see it. Holy Earthquakes. Holy Typhlosion. Let's see your items here. Sash, right? Focus Sash Sneasler, and Black Glasses Gambit. Okay. Do you fake out here? No. You do not. That should KO the Sneasler, right? We should be able to eat one Sucker Punch from Black Glasses Gambit. One. And you shouldn't even freaking go for it, because I have a Farigiraf somewhere in the team, right? Here's the Gambit. You don't fake out here, right? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Black Glasses Sucker Punch? That might get the Typhlosion. We'll see. What? This guy's freaking nuts, bro! How are you so crazy? That's so crazy, bro! Fake out and Talonflames out here? These people be wild out here. They're crazy. I gotta burn. Good! I deserve it. I deserve nice things. SD, baby. Sheesh. Alright. Dead. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Nice. Let's go. We take those. So the burn didn't even matter. The burn had 0 matter. Nah, it's always sashed on those sets. It was sashed. Even if I procced a sash, they were not on burn, they're poison touch. So like the burn did not matter at all. They went for a greedy SD. Upper hand's so good in the Gambit, bro. It is. You can bring out like Magmar. I don't particularly care that much. Catapultra? More like Catadiz, though. Prim. Okay. So we have to do this right. I think the right play is actually Tailwind here. And we're going to drop that Fat Eruption and just win with like Garchomp Dengo, I think. Oh, duh. Heat Whip. Sorry. Do I even want to do that? I could pivot. I could pivot in Dengo. That is correct, actually. Yeah. Let me think about it. I don't want to get crit by a Dragon Dart. That's what I'm kind of worried about. I think it's better just to save the Typhlosion in case in case they crit the Dragon Dart. Dengo D's, though. Oh, we're just bashing their Pult. Who makes Pult slower than Talonflame? What are you doing? You pop off, Chief. Yeah, we're good there. And we ate that. Cool. Hyper Voice is good. Dengo eats those. Talonflame goes down. Time for Typhlosion to come back out, right? They didn't tear, right? They had Sneasler and... Oh, they Terrestrialized their Gambit, duh. So they're just donezo. Cool. Choice Band and Citrus? Citrus. Okay, so Citrus is dicier than I'd like. Garchomp just closes it with a Stomping Tantrum. Adamant Bulky Pull. I mean, it's good, but like, if it's getting outsped by like Talonflames, I don't think it's right. I don't think Upper Hand Talonflame's insane. I've been using this for like a year. I think it's like kind of how. That's why it works, bro. It's the truest Upper Hand. Upper feet, yep. Yo, we're game. Look at these Eevee spreads, bro. Sheesh. Dunzo. Dunzo Prim. And Dengo finishes it off. I don't think Dango's the right mom for this team. Dango's good, but like I feel like I could win more with something else. I think Dragonite would probably be a little bit better in this Dengo slot, if I'm being honest. It's good, it's just like not like we're